How we doing tonight? Super Bowl's over. Thank fucking God. Super Bowl, Christmas, New Year's. We can all get past that now and focus on the true greatest holiday of the year, St. Paddy's Day. Yes, the day where we all get to pretend to be Irish and no one claims cultural appropriation because we're too drunk to give a fuck. Maybe that's the secret. We just all need to be shit-faced all the time. Thank you. And when you have a problem with someone, you get in a fist fight, you buy him another beer, say I love you, and everything's good. I am Irish, German, raised Catholic, and joined the Army. My liver never stood a chance. Like most Irish families, we deal with our issues between violence, humor, and alcohol. And on a good family gathering, you get all three. At my uncle's last birthday, he was dying of cancer. Odd clap. He was dying of cancer. He was paralyzed from the chest down. He'd gained a lot of weight. He was up to 300 pounds, and I went over there early to help my aunt get him ready. And we changed him, and we had him rolled over on his side. He's just in pain. And I go up and I whisper in his ear, "You remember all the wedgies you gave me when I was a kid?" Payback's a bitch. And he laughed at me because he can't feel it anymore. Oh, shit. That day actually came with my one and only regret in life. I ended up leaving early to go see my girlfriend at the time because we had just started having sex and she was horny. So I'm like, oh, I'm out. And he died 2 weeks later, so that one kind of stung. I was thinking, why did I stay with her as long as I did? It's because she was crazy. And as many of you know, crazy is great in bed. Not very stable, though, for long relationships or building a family. So that's why I'm now with my wife, and I have told her a couple of times that the ex was better in bed, but she's stable and a great mother. I'm not lying, I've actually told her that. We've been married now for 4 years, going on 5. We have 2 kids, 3-year-old and a 2-year-old. And right now we are in the potty training session. I don't know what it is. Potty training sucks. Because little boys, they don't give a shit. You go to the bathroom and now they're in there with you and they are right there. Like, I have taken drug tests for work that have not been this evasive. They're just sitting there. Don't. They have to say goodbye to their poop every time too. And then I don't know what it is, so thank God my son doesn't like me going to the bathroom with him very much. He prefers my wife. But there's something about having to wipe a toddler's ass after they just got off the toilet versus wiping a baby's ass after you change the diaper. There's something about changing the toddler that just seems wrong. Like, they're this tall, so when they bend over to get a wipe, it's no convenient placement. And it just feels weird. My kids are great, though. One of my sons was born with a life-altering disorder that my wife and I have been working very hard to make sure he has a normal life. He's a ginger, so right now we're down to dyeing his hair or shaving it off. My other son had a stroke before he was born and is missing a quarter of his brain. But he's got blonde hair, so he's pretty well set. Yeah, that's actually true. That can actually happen. And we've been seeing a lot of specialists and doctors throughout the time. And they've been very positive about his future, but they did warn us there will be some things he can't do. For instance, with only 3/4 of a brain, he is overqualified to be a politician. Thank you, folks. It's been a great night.